Mesa Community College's director of the drama department is under investigation and is now on administrative leave.
He's accused of encouraging students to undress on stage in front of their classmates as part of a required midterm assignment. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach has details tonight.
Past and present theater students are coming forward speaking out against the director of the theater department here at Mesa Community College. The college is investigating the sexual misconduct, but students tell me this was not a one-time thing.
His power and his superiority, and he used it to get close with students that he wanted to, or he would use it to touch students in ways that he wouldn't be able to.
Mace Archer, Mesa Community College's theater director, is currently on administrative leave with an active investigation into a vulnerability exercise where 3 female students reportedly stripped in front of their peers. One completely naked, the other 2 to their bra and underwear.
And I was in the class when multiple students undress.
I mean, I was completely floored because that's just not, it's not appropriate in any sense of the matter, in any kind of schooling, especially in an undergrad program at a community college.
Multiple students made reports to administrators. In a statement, Mesa Community College called it an active personnel matter, saying, quote, "We cannot provide specific details to protect the privacy of those involved. However, we can confirm that the matter is being addressed and an appropriate action will be taken based on the outcome of the investigation," end quote. Many students say they feared retaliation and their futures within the theater department.
Everyone was really scared of repercussions.
Mace controlled who got cast. He overall had a say in who got to work on certain projects, who got to go to festivals to compete and be seen by like higher education judges and everything.
Suzanne Olson graduated MCC in spring of 2024. Olson recalls the moments she says things escalated beyond uncomfortable remarks from Archer.
And he started to make comments about my clothing, about my body, and he did to me what he didn't want us to do to each other.
In an April 2024 rehearsal, Olson says Archer put his hands up her neck and through her hair before pulling it.
Why are you demonstrating with students? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Olson says she wasn't alone in her concerns, starting and sharing a Google Doc with other students. The page quickly filled with accusations against Archer.
In like 24 hours, it became like 8 pages long with dozens of accounts.
Fox 10 reached out to Mace Archer multiple days before this report. He did not respond. These interviews are just a few of many alleging sexual misconduct against the theater director here at Mesa Community College. We do want to be clear that Mace Archer is not being investigated by the Mesa Police Department. Archer is not facing any criminal charges. He is still listed as the theater director on the school's website, but he is not listed to be teaching any courses in the fall. In Mesa, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.